child's, if you say, okay, listen, you're going to come to the grocery store with me and I want you to pick out, 4 things that are healthy and colorful, and then you can pick out one treat. Um, and that could be, just gets them more excited about the whole process. So, and
Yeah.
gets them involved. And the other thing that I have suggested in the past is, go to. I mean, it's hard right now, like going to the library. But if you have a lot of really nice recipe books, get them out, get the Post-its, and just around the dinner table, the kitchen table, everyone's telling you what they want to eat. Like
Yeah.
you're dictating what's going to be on the menu,
Mm-hmm.
and they're more almost accountable to making sure they try it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
So, but then again, then they can be part of the process. You could do that and then go to the grocery store together. It does take a little bit more work, and you might not be able to. Probably can't do that for every single meal, but
Mm-hmm.
you can kind of set the stage for that for a few meals a week.
Yeah, yeah. I have my kids do that for, just one meal a week. I said, okay, I need help. Who's taking what meal and who's helping me and what are we making? And
Right.
that was great. And they stepped it up and, yeah,
With teenagers, right?
I have 2 young adult sons, but they did this when they were younger too.
Yeah, I know
And
that's what I was going to say is that, the younger kids can do a lot more than we really give them credit for. So,
yeah, and I love that you talk about introducing them to the grocery store too at that age, because otherwise all they think are the options is what we bring home, and there's so much variety. It's like going to even a farmer's market and seeing all these different vegetables that aren't even you can't even find at your grocery store, and exploring that world of these are other foods that maybe in a typical American diet we don't see that often, but are so good for us.
yeah, I was at I go to the farmer's market every week, and again, I live in Hawaii, so we have all these kind of fun fruits. But and I've never bought one before, so it's a little bit embarrassing, but I bought a soursop. You ever had one of those?
I haven't.
No, I wish I had a picture to show people, but if they're green and they're kind of spiky, like they're kind of strange looking. And I was with my older daughter, and I'm like, let's just get it, see what happens.
Right.
So the farmer's like, yeah, this is a good one you can eat today. It was soft. And then we went to another vendor, and we were buying some, raw vegan cheese made with macadamia nuts, which is really great if you ever. Yeah, I know you said you're vegan, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've made your own cheeses, but
well, I've made cow's milk cheese for years because I used to milk my own cow, and so I've got the equipment. I just haven't done it yet.
well, the natural cheese is really great. So, anyways, we were buying our cheese there, and we were telling them we bought it this soursop, and so he was like, "Oh, make sure you keep it in the fridge so it's nice and cold. When you slice it open, it's really nice when it's like cold." So I was like, well, that's so great for my 22-year-old to hear that, and that we're being adventurous and trying new things and helping the farmers. So, yeah, it was really good actually. So, I don't know the season of them, but
yeah.
So it is good to you're right. Bring the kids to the market and the farmers market and let them pick things out. Like it's even like having a garden if you can. Just even if you're in an apartment or a small house and not a big backyard, plant some herbs and, do some things that, get kids in touch. This is kind of going back to, not only are we, being healthy bodies, but a health that reflects in how a planet, making our planet healthy. So, introducing herbs is a really great thing.
Yeah, it's so packed with good nutrition.